still not dead? Just sign it and get lost. Don't dirty the Chen family's doorstep.
I've found a lawyer. You're a 26-year-old beauty salon receptionist, Ming Yuan's mistress, and you're leaving with nothing. Meng Meng. That little girl. Someone in the countryside is offering $80,000 to adopt her.
Meng Meng is your own daughter. Leave her to me. I don't want anything. Qingwan. You and your daughter, that's all you'll ever be worth in this life. If I could start over,
I would never waste my life on this family.
Detected host is dying. Divorce assistance system. Emergency binding. Rebirth countdown. 3, 2, 1.
We went over budget on living expenses again this month. We married you to Ming Yuan because you were frugal. That's why we let Ming Yuan marry you. But now, you're getting better at spending money.
I'm back. Back to 5 years ago. Chen Ming Yuan. In this life, what you owe us mother and daughter, not a single cent less.
Divorce assistance system has been bound. Each time the host advances the divorce progress, you receive corresponding rewards. Current task, leave the Chen family.
In that case, I'm done with this life. I want a divorce.
Divorce you? You, with just a high school diploma, after divorcing my son, you'll be sleeping on the streets.
Divorcing me, you won't even have a place to live. Who would want you?
Meng Meng, come with mom.
Daddy, you're bullying Mommy. I hate you.
If you leave, don't come back. Let's see how long you can last.
Divorce assistance system. The host voluntarily left a toxic environment. Reward, rejuvenation by 3 years.
Mom, you look beautiful.
Where's my money?
Muslin's records show your husband, for over 5 years, has been transferring $8,000 every month.
Total transferred, $552,000.
Account balance, 0.
Chen Ming Yuan. Since the day we got married, you've been stealing Meng Meng's money. I'll settle this account with you down to the last cent. Ming Yuan, I like the unit with the bay window. It's perfect for a nursery. Qingwan, you couldn't be following us, are you?
Lin Qingwan, you're following us.
Move aside, don't block our way home.
This development costs $8,000 per square meter. Where did you get the money to live here?
Buying an apartment with Meng Meng's tuition money, and you're so at ease with yourselves. So what? Ming Yuan is willing to spend it on me. You, as a woman, can't keep a man, and you blame me?
Take the money and leave. Next time, it won't be money that gets thrown on the ground.
Mommy!
Stealing from your daughter and throwing it at her face. Chen Ming Yuan, are you even human? Security. Someone's causing trouble. Get her out of here.
What are you yelling about?
What kind of attitude is that? We're customers here to see the apartments.
HMPH. Customers. Does being a customer give you the right to bully residents in this complex? Oh. Meng Meng, your dress is really pretty today.
Thank you, Grandpa Zhao.
Impossible. Where would she get the money to buy an apartment here?
Lin Qingwan, you've been stealing money from our home behind my back.
This is my parents' hard-earned money saved their whole lives. It has nothing to do with you.
Cause more trouble and I'll call the police right now. Report you for harassment.
$8,000 per square meter at Fenghua Garden. You stole my money.
Your money? You secretly transferred $550,000 to Su Yuqing.
Do you have proof? You don't believe me. I'll sue you right now. For transferring marital assets.
Let the judge see your bank records.
Lin Qingwan, you're a woman with no education. That's the only kind of $3,000 job you can get. Meng Meng's kindergarten is $6,000 a semester. How many dishes do you have to wash to afford that? How about I give you a chance? Kneel down and apologize now. I'll pay for Meng Meng's tuition. Lin Qingwan, how dare you hit me?
Detected host actively resisting, triggering hidden reward.
Divorce isn't running away, it's taking back the dignity that was taken. One slap at a time.
Skill unlocked. Master level cooking.
You have to give me an explanation.
A scumbag who steals his daughter's money to support his mistress only deserves to kneel and talk to me.
How dare you hit someone in my noodle shop? Aunt Fang, Mr. Zhou is here. Which Mr. Zhou?
Which Mr. Zhou?
The food critic who reviews all the restaurants in the city.
He's already at the door. You hear that? If Mr. Zhou gives a bad review, your crappy noodle shop will be shut down. Then you won't even have a job washing dishes to fall back on.
Don't worry about me.
A bowl of plain noodles. No MSG. No soy sauce. Serve the noodles and broth separately.
Just a bowl of plain noodles.
Yes. I've searched the whole city for 3 years. No one can make the flavor I'm looking for. It's okay if you can't. I still have blank pages in my notebook.
Aunt Fang, let me do it.
You? Who do you think you are?
Aunt Fang, do you have chicken broth?
Yes. Made it this morning.
That'll do.
Who made this bowl of noodles?
I made it.
How many years have you been making it?
10 years. At home, for my daughter. For my mother-in-law. For my husband.
Do you know why I've been looking for this bowl of noodles for 3 years? 30 years ago, my mother was gravely ill. She couldn't eat anything. That last bowl of plain noodles was the last one left on our kitchen stove. Your noodles have that taste. Miss, what's your name?
Lin Qingwan.
Aunt Fang's Noodle House plain noodles. I've been searching for 3 years. Today, I found them.
It's just a bowl of noodles. Is it really that big a deal?
A bowl of noodles reveals a person's skill, and also their heart. You've never tasted it, so you wouldn't understand.
Fine, you win. 1 bowl of noodles and you're on cloud 9. Let's see how long your luck lasts.
Chen Mingyuan. Starting tomorrow. I'll earn Meng Meng's tuition myself. You don't have to throw it on the ground for me.
You scared me, Zhou Lao. Next time, could you let us know before you come?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise inspection. You're a dishwasher.
I just started today.
With skills like yours, you shouldn't be washing dishes.
Host has received authoritative recognition. Unlocking hidden reward, advanced chef certificate. The physical certificate will be delivered within 24 hours.
1 month later, with old Joe's help, I opened my own small shop.
You little rascal, something this big happens and you don't say a word to us.
If I told Mom, you'd just cry.
So what if I cry? My daughter gets treated this badly, and I can't even cry.
Dear. Your daughter now is the talk of this street. Once old Joe's food review came out, people line up every day down to the alley entrance.
Is that Chin guy still causing trouble?
He came once. The customers waiting in line chased him away.
Muslin Chingwen, your registered letter.
A national competition? You're going to a national competition?
Lin Qingwan, you froze my bank card.
It's a court-ordered marital asset freeze. That $550,000 you transferred. Every cent is traceable.
Are you crazy? When I need money, you freeze me out.
You want to buy Fenghua Yuan. Sorry, but that's Meng Meng's tuition.
Fine, you're ruthless. You want to sue, huh? I'll play along. I'll hire the best lawyer in town. You won't get a single cent.
Guyan Law Firm, the best lawyer in town. I've already found one.
He wants to sue.
Then let him.
Miss Lin Qingwan, this is Guyan.
Guyan. 5 years later, the best lawyer in Jiangcheng. Fortunately, it's not too hard to get an appointment with him now.
I've reviewed the bank statements you sent. 5 years and 9 months. $550,000, all transferred to Su Yuqing's personal account.
Can we get it back?
Transferring marital property during marriage. Legally, it can be recovered. But there's a problem. You don't have any property in your name. The house, car, and savings are all under his name. After the divorce, you'll only get a share of the joint debt, and not a penny.
What? So our Qingwan has worked for nothing all these years?
No, housework is still work. 5 years of cooking, laundry, childcare, and caring for the elderly, all of which have calculable value.
How do you calculate that?
According to the law, if one spouse contributes more to the family, they can request compensation for housework during divorce. I've drafted a list for you. Over 5 years, averaging 16 hours of work per day. At market rates, your husband should pay you no less than $500,000 in homemaking compensation.
500,000.
That's a conservative estimate. Plus the recovered 550,000, and support for Meng Meng. You won't be the one leaving with nothing. He will. This is the lawyer you hired? He looks like he's still wet behind the ears. Mr. Chen, you transferred 550,000 yuan from marital assets. According to Article 1092 of the Civil Code, we can argue for you to receive a reduced share, or none at all. Please watch your wording.
Save it. Ming Yuan already asked a lawyer. You have no proof.
This is your bank statement from the past 5 years. Every transfer is marked
Bag
with
for
its
Yuqing.
purpose. Bag for
Yuqing's
Yuqing.
birthday.
Yuqing's birthday.
Beauty salon
Yuqing's
investment.
beauty salon investment. Miss Su, this document will be submitted as evidence to the Civil Affairs Bureau shortly. No need to rush. Didn't you say those transfer records were all deleted?
I deleted them.
Let's go in. We're not here to fight, we're here to settle accounts.
Musli, Mr. Chen, you've been married for 5 years, and have one daughter, Meng Meng, who's 4. Per procedure, I'll first ask if there's any chance of reconciliation.
No.
No.
Okay, regarding property division, the husband owns a house, and some savings, on the wife's side.
She has nothing. She hasn't earned a cent in 5 years. I've been supporting her.
You supporting me? 7:30. For 5 years, I got up at 5 every day to cook, took care of your mom, raised the kid, cleaned the house. You gave me $2,000 a month for household expenses.
Then turned around and transferred $8,000 to Su Yuqing.
And you say you support me.
please calm down.
So what? It's my money. I'll give it to whoever I want. What did you say? What did you say?
The court just issued a freeze order.
All accounts are frozen.
Marital property
The marital
preservation
property
order.
preservation order was just approved this morning. Mr. Chen, all accounts and properties under your name are frozen during the divorce proceedings. Lin Qingwan, what exactly are you trying to do?
I want you to cough up every single penny. I want custody of Meng Meng. I want you. And leave with nothing.
Lin Qingwan. You think freezing my accounts scares me? Let me tell you, Meng Meng will belong to the Chen family sooner or later.
Meng Meng is my daughter. You want to use her. Dream on.
Meng Meng's mom, a man came to the kindergarten just now. He said he's Meng Meng's father, and wants to pick her up early.
Meng Meng.
Meng Meng's mom. Why are you all out of breath? Did Meng Meng's dad come to pick her up? No. Meng Meng's still in the classroom drawing. Didn't you ask Lawyer Gu to pick her up?
Lawyer Gu.
Lin Qingwan, Meng Meng is fine. When I got your call, I had a colleague come over and keep an eye first. The person Chen Mingyuan sent was stopped at the alley entrance.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
You were running too fast. I chased you for 3 blocks.
Mom, look what I drew. This is Mommy. This is Uncle Gu, and this is me.
Glad she's okay.
Back then, when you wanted to marry him,
I couldn't stop you.
now something like this happens.
And you still have to bear it alone. We're not leaving this time. The whole family stays together.
Okay.
The plaintiff Lin Qingwen sues the defendant Chen Mingyuan for divorce dispute. Today's pre-trial mediation. Plaintiff, please state your claims.
Dissolution of marriage. Recovery of marital property transferred by the defendant to the third party Su Yuqing, 500,000 yuan. Payment of 500,000 yuan as compensation for domestic work. Custody of the minor daughter Meng Meng awarded to the plaintiff.
Miss Lin, do you have evidence of cooking and taking care of the child?
The housework was all done by my mother. And she still dares to ask for compensation?
And during the marriage, she maintained an improper relationship with a man outside the marriage.
That's slander. This is slander.
If you don't drop the lawsuit today, these photos will be online tomorrow. Then your shop and your reputation, and your daughters, will be ruined.
Standing and talking counts as cheating. Then you're standing so close to me now. Does that mean we're having an affair too?
Host, I've retrieved 5 years of housework evidence.
Lin Qingwan hasn't mopped the floor in 3 days. You need to come back and cook. Are you going to help Meng Meng with her homework? Turn that off. Where did you get that?
This is my 5-year record of housework. At market rates, it's worth at least 20,000 a month. Also, Chen Mingyuan's bank records over the past 5 years of transfers to Su Yuqing 550,000 exactly.
According to Article 1092 of the Civil Code, we demand the recovery of all assets transferred to the third party.
Lawyer Ma, didn't you say you'd guarantee a win?
You took my 5,000.
You said you'd guarantee a win.
The invited party, the applicant's pre-trial mediation has failed, and the case proceeds to formal trial. The court will schedule a hearing.
See you in court, Lawyer Ma. Xingwan, the mediation didn't go well. I advise you to stop this. No one picked up Ming Ming today. What about tomorrow? And the day after? Can you prevent it?
Miss Su, I recorded what you just said. It violates Article 293 of the criminal law, the crime of picking quarrels and provoking trouble. Lin Qingwan, don't think that finding a lawyer can turn things around. I'm telling you.
Your people didn't even get through the kindergarten gate today. If there's a next time, just try it. Hey, bro, I'll recommend a place to you. Take the guys there to hang out. Yeah, right now.
Who is Lin Qingwan?
I am. Something.
Someone asked me to check out your shop. If you can impress me, then everything's fine. If not, you might as well close this shop.
Let go of my dad.
I heard old Joe took you as his apprentice.
That's between me and old Joe.
I begged old Joe for 3 years, he didn't even give me a second glance. I just want to see why he chose you. Make any dish you want. If it's good, this money is an apology. If it's bad, close your shop.
Why?
Fine. If I make it, you have to bow and apologize to my parents in front of everyone.
Huh, you've got guts. I'll give you 1 hour.
Qingwan, what if he defaults?
Mom, trust me.
Master Joe passed this dish to you.
Master Joe never taught me. I figured it out myself.
Sorry, both of you. What are you waiting for? Miss Lin, I'm sorry. My name is Su Jiangguo, Vice President of the Jiangcheng Food Association. If you ever need anything, just use my name.
You're Su Yuqing's brother.
I'm different from her. I mean what I say. This money is compensation for you.
Host detected. Hidden mission completed. Win others over with skill. Unlocked reward. 1 reverse age pill. Food Association prestige increased by 245.
From now on, the meat dishes in your restaurant I'll give them to you at cost. I'm a man of my word. I'll talk to my sister about it. But you need to be careful. When she goes crazy, I can't stop her. I'll refund your money. I'm not doing this anymore.
You're not doing it? What kind of spell did she put on you?
Her cooking tastes exactly like Master Joe's. She's got real skill. You can't beat her.
I can't beat her? I'll still try. A woman dumped by her husband. Why should she live better than me?
Yu Qing, your brother is right. Maybe we should.
Shut up. Hello, is this Taste Detective? This is Su Yuqing from Yuqing Noodle House. 30,000 yuan. I'd like to invite you to come and taste, and shoot 2 videos.
How many in your party?
Just one. A bowl of the signature fresh meat noodles. Hey folks, check out the amount of meat. $10. The meat slices are so thin you can see through them. The broth has a bit too much MSG taste.
Sir, this soup is made from fresh bones every day, no MSG.
Oh, then maybe it's my taste buds. Well, everyone has their own opinion.
Who is this guy? If it doesn't taste right, he says it. So passive-aggressive.
Hey guys, the owner of Yuqing Noodle House, beautiful and kind-hearted, $8 a bowl, with good meat covering the noodles, white as milk, amazing. This is a truly honest noodle shop, way better than the $10 one next door.
Thanks for coming.
That video will be posted tomorrow. The review of the shop across the street will go up together. It'll definitely have a great effect. $30,000 for shooting this?
You just wait and see.
How can he spout such nonsense?
He's not here to eat. He's here to work.
Su Yuqing hired him.
It's fine. You can't fake a good reputation.
Detected that the host is facing a reputational crisis. Triggering side quest. Positive reputation comeback. Current progress, 0 out of 100.
Old Zhao, 50 jin of front leg pork. Same as before.
Xiao Lin. Today I can only give you 20 jin. And the price has to go up a bit.
Price increase. Didn't we sign a 3-month price contract?
There's been a shortage of hogs lately. Nothing I can do.
5 yuan per jin. Old Zhao, Yuqing said.
5 yuan per jin. From now on, we'll take all your meat. That's 20% above market price.
Then don't let Xiao Lin find out.
This is rotten meat. How could old Zhao do something like this?
Someone offered him a better price.
What should we do now?
I contacted 2 new suppliers. But they both said, recently someone's been threatening at the market. Anyone who sells good meat to Qingwan Bistro won't be able to do business on the street anymore. Dad, please bear with it for a few days. Go to the suburban wholesale market. Don't touch old Zhao for now. Let Su Yuqing think I don't know. Su Yuqing hired influencers to cut off my supplies, ruining my reputation. You think that's enough?
Boss Lin, let me give you a heads up. My sister is going to screw you over at the food competition. She got some bloggers to post complaint letters in the judging area before the competition, saying you stole her recipe. Be careful. That's all I can do.
Su Yuqing, you want to play big? I'll play along.
President Guo, someone reported contestant number 3, Lin Qingwan, that her signature dish is suspected of copying the exclusive recipe from Yuchi Noodle House.
No way. I knew it. That's why her food tastes so similar to mine. Lin Qingwan, if you really needed a recipe, couldn't you ask me? Why be so sneaky about it? Lin Qingwan, why be so sneaky about it?
Nonsense. Qingwan's dishes are all her own creations.
I plagiarized. Su Yuqing, this sweet and sour spare ribs dish in your restaurant, what was the earliest sales record date? Last Tuesday. A month ago. I was at the Jiangcheng Gourmet Association's selection meeting for Old Zhou. At noon that day, I served President Guo and the other association members this spare rib dish. President Guo, when you tasted those spare ribs, whose cooking did it remind you of?
Old Zhou's sweet and sour spare ribs recipe was passed down to Lin Qingwan. The whole association knows that. At the selection meeting last Tuesday, I saw her make it with my own eyes. And this exclusive recipe mentioned in the complaint letter, Su Yuqing, you've only been running your noodle house for a few days. Where would you get an exclusive recipe?
I just thought the taste was similar.
Enough. Yuqing, step down.
Are you even my brother anymore?
If it weren't for me, you wouldn't just be dismissed today, it would be worse.
Let the competition continue.
This pork rib has the perfect color, texture, and doneness. I can taste the flavor of Chef Zhou's cooking from back in the day.
Xiao Lin, do a good job. This skill shouldn't go to waste.
Positive reputation comeback mission. Progress update, 65%. Host wins by a landslide. Receives bonus reward. Ingredient identification mastery.
About the competition, I'm sorry. She's my own sister. I can't really do anything to her.
I know.
She's crazier now than before. She wants to have a contest with you over one day's revenue. Whoever loses closes their shop and leaves.
Just ignore her. No need to bet with someone like that.
But if we ignore her, she'll think of something else.
Okay, but don't bet on closing the shop. If I win, she stays away from my shop and my people from now on.
Are you sure?
I never fight a battle I'm not sure of.
Are you really going to compete with her? Pushing revenue like this, I'm afraid we'll have to spend a lot of money.
What do you know? First, make her close her shop. Then this street will only have my shop left. When the prices go back up, it'll all be mine. Hey, send me 20 people, have them come to my shop tomorrow and eat noodles. I'll cover the bill. Tomorrow is Yuqing Noodle House's anniversary sale. 50% off, spend 20 get a 10 yuan coupon. Friends, help share this. $5. Lin Qingwan. You think you're not dying fast enough? See that? Morning revenue, 3,400. What about hers? Lin Qingwan, want me to lend you some customers?
Boss lady, $5 a bowl. Are you losing money?
No, as long as you're full. Full day revenue, 8,600. Lin Qingwan probably didn't even make my pocket change. Lin Qingwan, come out. We agreed, whoever loses today shuts down. Chen Mingyuan, come over and be a witness. Who says I lost? How many bowls did you sell today? You know in your heart. My revenue is 8,600. What about yours? Nice faking skills. What did you say? 20 people faking orders, 2 shifts. Each person eating 6 bowls a day. Can their stomachs take it? What evidence do you have? But it doesn't matter. I'll count my own accounts. $5 charity meals. Sold 230 bowls. That's 1,150, plus 4 tables.
Shaolin, you arranged these 4 tables well tonight.
4 tables?
Shaolin did a great job arranging these 4 tables of dishes tonight.
4 tables. Each table 3,200, total 12,800, plus 1,100 from the day's shift, making 13,950. Su Yu Ching, you're 8,600, minus the cost of fake orders. How much is left? I don't accept this. You didn't say we were taking group meals. You didn't say no either.
Su Yuqing, you hired people to make your store look busy. I'll let this slide for your brother's sake. But in business, it's real skill that counts. Not who shouts loudest or has the most money.
Yuqing, stop it.
Lin Qingwan, you wait. This isn't over.
Thank you for letting her off again. From now on, if there's anything I can do, just ask.
Shaolin. Next month, there's a national young chef competition in the provincial capital. I'll give you a spot.
Positive reputation turnaround mission. 100% complete. Unlocked hidden reward. Invitation to the national competition has been sent to your physical mailbox.
What happened? What's going on?
Chen Mingyuan emptied his housing fund last month. Over 80,000. Also, he took out an additional loan of 200,000. The IOU says he borrowed it from someone called Brother Biao for the noodle shop's operations.
If it's ruled as joint marital debt, I'd have to bear half of it.
That's not all. Su Yuqing's lawyer contacted a doctor to forge medical records, claiming she has a high-risk pregnancy and can't appear in court. The trial is in 4 days. They're trying to delay. To make you shoulder the debt. And there's more.
What else?
Ma Desheng is collecting your medical records from last year to prove you have mental issues and are unfit to raise Meng Meng.
Then let them come. In my past life, they sucked me dry. But this life, it's my turn.
Final stage quest triggered. Divorce lawsuit. For each crime of the other party exposed in court, the host receives a corresponding reward. Quest failure penalty. System unbinding. Return to the fate before rebirth.
The plaintiff, Lin Qingwan, sues the defendant, Chen Mingyuan, for a divorce dispute. Court is now in session. The plaintiff states the claims. First, dissolution of the marriage. Second, recovery of marital property transferred by the defendant to a third party. Third, the defendant pays the plaintiff $500,000 for household labor compensation. Fourth, custody of daughter Meng Meng shall go to our side.
Your Honor, the defendant objects. Chen Mingyuan borrowed $200,000 during the marriage for family business. This is a joint marital debt. If you want a divorce, split the debt first.
She wants a divorce to dodge the debt. Nothing in this world is that easy.
Your Honor, there's a problem with this IOU.
What problem?
First, I had no idea about this money. Second, this money never entered our household.
Just because you didn't know doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Your Honor, we request to cross-examine the use of this loan in court. This is after Chen Mingyuan received the transfer, the same day he transferred $180,000 to Su Yuqing. And here is a copy of the renovation contract for Yuqing Noodle House, signed by Zhao Biao, the head of the renovation company.
Old Chen, you didn't say he'd check Brother Biao's accounts.
Chen Mingyuan borrowed money for his mistress. I won't recognize this debt. Keeping a mistress outside and making the wife pay for it, no way.
Nonsense. You fabricated evidence to frame my son.
This evidence is inadmissible.
Order. Due to insufficient evidence, this court rules that the $200,000 is not a joint marital debt.
Don't panic, losing 200,000 is nothing.
The second move is what will really kill her.
Your Honor, we request to submit Lin Qingwan's psychiatric records from the hospital. Lin Qingwan is diagnosed with paranoid personality disorder, with a tendency for self-harm.
A mental patient. How is she supposed to raise a child? My poor granddaughter.
Qingwan, if you're sick, just get treatment. I'll take care of Meng Meng.
Given that the plaintiff has a serious mental health condition, Meng Meng should be raised by the defendant Chen Mingyuan.
Lawyer Ma, how much did you pay for this medical record?
This is a legitimate record from a top-tier hospital. Stop making excuses.
This is a report from a judicial appraisal agency. The original record isn't Lin Qingwan's at all. Didn't you say it was foolproof? The other one is the call logs and transfer records between Chen Mingyuan and the doctor.
Fabricating evidence is a crime. Chen Mingyuan, Lawyer Ma, do you want to continue?
It was all this lawyer's idea. We're victims too.
The defendant's lawyer is suspected of fabricating evidence and will be referred to judicial authorities. Court is adjourned for 15 minutes.
Later, as soon as you go in, start crying.
The more pathetic, the better.
Say the baby might not survive. Beg him to let us go.
About that psychiatric record.
The record is fake.
Your belly is real. Who would make trouble for a pregnant woman?
Court is back in session.
Warning, opponent will use moral tactics. Please consider countermeasures in advance. Host.
Yuqing, what's wrong?
Mingyuan, I have a terrible stomachache. I want to go home.
My precious grandson. Lin Qingwan, do you want to push her to death?
Sister Qingwan, it's fine if you hate me, but the child is innocent. Please, give my unborn child a chance to live. He's also Meng Meng's little brother. Playing the victim, huh? 6 years ago, Chen Mingyuan and I had a fight. He beat me so badly the neighbors called the cops.
Bullshit. You fell on your own. Didn't you drop the charges later? That proves I didn't hit you. Mr. Chen, dropping charges doesn't mean it didn't happen. This is the police report from that day. Exhibit 2, testimony from Meng Meng's kindergarten teacher.
Meng Meng talked in her nap, saying, "Daddy, don't hit mommy." The teacher visited you and asked about it. You said I taught her to lie outside.
You even bribed the kindergarten teacher.
I agree the child is innocent, so my daughter shouldn't be awarded to a wife beater, and I won't leave her money to you.
Your Honor, we request an adjournment. Adjourned.
Zhang Hao, are you crazy? I told you the trial was today. Don't call me.
Ha. Did you tell the judge that the baby is Chen Mingyuan's?
I only gave you 8,000.
Ha. I'm strapped for cash right now. You can't let your old flame starve, can you? 20 grand. Give me the money and I'll disappear from Jiangcheng.
I don't have that much.
Then figure it out yourself.
Yu Qing, who was that on the phone?
No, no one. Telemarketer. Forget about that. It's not important. Our enemy now is Lin Qingwan. You can't let her walk away with everything. Su Yuqing. The child in your belly. Is it really Chen's? Lin Qingwan, what do you mean? I request a paternity test in court to determine the father.
Objection. My wife is high-risk pregnant. The test is too risky.
Su Yuqing, are you scared? I object. Your Honor, we have key evidence. In this chat log, Su Yuqing said, Chen Mingyuan still thinks the child is his. He'll buy her a house after birth. Zhang Hao replied, easy to fool. We'll use his money to raise our child. You photoshopped all this Lin Qingwan. You're trying to frame me. Next, bank statements. Su Yuqing transferred 17 payments to Zhang Hao totaling $80,000.
If Su Yuqing's child is not Chen Mingyuan's, the Chen family cannot claim more assets on that basis. Your Honor, I request a paternity test in court. You dared to fool me.
That's not true, Mingyuan. Listen to me.
Adjourn. Adjourn immediately. Call an ambulance. Miss Su's vitals are normal.
Fetus is stable.
Also, we did a blood type comparison. Mr. Chen, you are type O. Miss Su is also type O. The fetus is type AB. From a clinical perspective, that's impossible. Court is now back in session. The plaintiff may continue presenting evidence. Your Honor, the plaintiff requests to submit supplementary evidence.
He still has the nerve to ask for money? I did all the housework. In 5 years, did he earn a single cent?
Spectators, please be seated.
For 5 years, I got up at 5 every morning to cook. The day your son took Su Yuqing to Sanya, I was at home unclogging the drain.
On your birthday, I made a table full of dishes. You didn't let me sit at the table.
Meng Meng had a high fever. I held her all night. Wang Shulian and Chen Mingyuan were playing mahjong. I ate leftovers. Your son gave me 2,000 a month, but then he transferred 8,000 to Su Yuqing.
When did you film all this?
Your Honor, this is Lin Qingwan's past 5 years. We request that when the court determines compensation for household work, it not only considers the value of labor, but also the value of the life she was deprived of. The plaintiff's evidence is admitted. The court will now render its verdict. Wait, you can't. All rise. The court grants Lin Qingwan and Chen Mingyuan a divorce. Meng Meng will be in Lin Qingwan's custody. Chen Mingyuan will pay 3,000 per month in child support. Chen Mingyuan must return the full 550,000 transferred to Su Yuqing, pay 500,000 in homemaker compensation. The defendant bears the litigation costs. Additionally, Chen Mingyuan forged medical records and falsely accused the plaintiff, now forwarded to the police. Chen Mingyuan, please cooperate with the investigation. Lin Qingwan, are you satisfied now?
You owe me this.
Let go of my son. He's innocent.
Miss Su, you deceived 550,000. The Economic Crime Investigation Unit is waiting for you outside.
Divorce lawsuit tasks completed. Settlement reward, total compensation of 1,050,000. Obtained custody of Meng Meng. Qingwan Bistro's valuation has automatically doubled. Unlocked advanced version of the age reversal pill. Biological age optimized to 22 years old.
Qingwan, you.
Mom and Dad can't bully you anymore, right?
Right, let's go home.
Warning: Qingwan Bistro is being set on fire. Detected as arson.
The stove is completely destroyed. The whole house probably needs to be rebuilt.
The insurance says it's not covered. After we pay the deductible, we'll only have $20,000 left.
In my past life, I died in the hospital with nothing. This life, I have electricity, skills, and family by my side. Even if it burned down, I can start over.
Detecting damage to host's core assets. Triggering rebuilding mission. Mission objective: raise $430,000 for rebuilding. Mission path: participate in the National Young Chef Competition, Jiangcheng Division. Win the championship. Prize: $500,000. Failure penalty: Qingwan's Bistro permanently closed. System automatically unbinds.
Mom, Dad, pack up. I'm taking Meng Meng to the provincial capital for the cooking competition.
But your shop is gone. You still want to go?
That's exactly why. I have to win this competition.
Miss Lin Qingwan?
You are.
I heard you are Elder Zhou's last disciple. Shen Wanju from Jingshu Tower asked me to say hello.
I don't know any Shen.
He also asked me to give you a message. Shen said some noodle shops, if they burn, they burn. Fire and water have no mercy. The most important thing is that no one got hurt.
He knows who set the fire.
I'm just conveying Shen's concern. Wish you good luck in the competition.
Mom? Who is that person?
Don't know. But Mommy will make him realize. Burning my shop was the biggest mistake of his life.
Phase 1 of the rebuilding mission, past the preliminary round.
Old Man Joe's clear broth noodles. You're the third person to make it.
Who were the first two?
One was himself, and the other was me. "30 years ago, with a bowl of clear broth noodles, he took away from me the position of head chef at Jinshu Lu. To get that position back, I've waited another 30 years.
Mr. Shen, your feud with Old Man Joe has nothing to do with me.
But Old Man Joe paved the way for you. And you refused to join Jingshu Lu. So it does concern me.
So, that fire in my restaurant, you had someone set it.
I only cook, I don't set fires. But that dog Chen Mingyuan, he'll bite any bone he sees.
System, can you find evidence that Shen Wanjun was behind it?
The chef god system cannot find Shen Wanjun, and Chen Mingyuan left no trace. All orders were passed verbally through subordinates, no written records.
This isn't over. Then there's no other way.
After rebuilding, the host will unlock higher system permissions, then you can reassess the opponent's weaknesses.
I just came to chat about old times with a young person. Oh, by the way, the specified ingredient for the prelims is crucian carp. Did old man Joe teach you how to cook fish?
Old man Joe isn't here. I have to pass this round on my own.
Attention, all contestants, the preliminaries will start at 10 a.m. sharp.
Please bring your entry card to the venue.
French crucian mousse. This technique takes at least 10 years to master.
Deboned crucian carp made into a mousse. Smooth texture. A fusion of Western and Chinese cooking.
The most surprising dish so far.
This soup of yours. Your soup.
You didn't add any flavor enhancers.
Just salt, ginger, and scallions. Slow cooked to bring out the natural sweetness of the crucian carp.
This bowl of crucian carp soup. It's more memorable to me than French mousse. Preliminary round qualifiers, Table 3, Zhao Qian. Table 9, Lin Qingwan. Passing the preliminary round earns a prize of $40,000. Current funding gap for reconstruction, $380,000.
Got the semi-final theme ready?
The organizing committee decided on heritage.
What can it pass on? That lousy bowl of noodles.
You mean Jin Shulu?
You'll make the Jin Ziyu 3 delicacies. As for him, go talk to the ingredient supplier. Say a word. Jin Shulu. Say a word. Jin Shulu.
I'll take care of it right away, Jin Shulu.
Old Joe, 30 years ago, you used that bowl of noodles to step on me and get ahead. 30 years later, your apprentice won't even be able to touch flour.
Where's my flour?
Who signed for the delivery? There's no record of a signature.
Isn't that just bullying? Without flour, how's she supposed to make noodles?
Contestant Lin, what are you doing with the potatoes?
Making noodles.
The broth is rich and flavorful. Udon. No wonder it's the signature dish of Jinxiulu. The heat and seasoning are flawless. This isn't wheat noodles.
It's noodles made from potato starch.
Potato starch, hot water, hand-rolled. These noodles don't follow the usual way.
The semi-final theme is heritage. Without wheat flour, you still made Master Zhou's clear broth noodles.
This shows what heritage means better than just copying the original.
Advancing to the finals at Table 3, Zhao Qian, Table 9, Lin Qingwan. Lin Qingwan's clear broth potato noodles. Score for this round.
Passed the semifinals. Detected innovative breakthrough, without core ingredients, awarded semifinal prize of 100,000 yuan, additional bonus of 20,000 yuan. Current reconstruction funding gap is 260,000 yuan.
There are 5 judges for the finals. 3 are regular guests of Jinxiu Tower. Do you think you can win? Jinxiu Tower suppliers cover 80% of Jiangcheng's restaurants. So what if you win the championship? No one will dare to deliver supplies to you.
What are you trying to say?
500,000 yuan, simple condition. Announce your withdrawal at the final stage.
Burn down my shop. Cut off my ingredients. And still want me to withdraw on my knees. You're even better at dreaming than Chen Mingyuan.
You're still taste testing?
So are you.
I'm different from you. I've been at Jinxiu Tower for 10 years. Mr. Shen taught me hand in hand. I can't lose tomorrow's competition.
He can't overcome his own obsession.
National Youth Chef Competition, Jiangcheng Regional Finals, now begins. Freestyle round.
Time limit, 90 minutes.
Contestant Lin.
This?
Emergency task triggered. Complete the finals without any ingredients. Task reward, triple reconstruction funds.
The system is searching near the venue. Within 1 kilometer, all ingredients.
Contestant Lin, where are you going?
I must win this competition.
Searching. No restaurants within 1 kilometer, no grocery stores, no fresh food vendors.
Boss, do you have any vegetables? Eggs will do.
All sold out. We only have instant noodles left. GV.
Match countdown, 78 minutes 40 seconds. All ingredients near the venue are sold out. Chen Wanjin, you really went all out.
Edible ingredients found. Purslane, dandelion, wild onion.
I thought you had a backup plan. Miss Lin. You're this desperate?
Move aside.
Ha ha ha. Don't rush. President Shen said. China Shengda you. If you withdraw now, Jingxiu Tower will offer 200,000 as severance. Think about it.
I said, move aside.
Don't you understand human language?
Hey. Let her go.
Bro.
She's going back with that bunch of weeds to make a fool of herself. President Shen will be even more satisfied. We'll head back first. Miss Lin, you can take your time walking back.
Abalone is tender but not mushy. Sea cucumber is springy but not tough. DY Master.
Every cut is precise. As expected from Jingxiu Tower. Good, you didn't embarrass me. Struggling in vain. Time's up. Contestants, stop what you're doing. Submit to the judges.
You.
Please, everyone, have a taste.
Lin Qingwan. So old man Joe taught you to fool the judges with wild greens?
This dish is called Jade Hope Dumplings.
Sorghum flour steamed to this transparency. How did you do it?
Scald the flour with boiling water and knead while hot. Sorghum flour lacks gluten. You need heat to draw out the starch stickiness.
Culinary masters. The filling has a slight sourness from purslane. The more you chew, the sweeter it gets. Not bad. Miss Ding, if it's really difficult, don't force yourself. Getting an upset stomach from wild greens isn't worth it.
Did old man Joe teach you these dumplings?
This dish was from when old man Joe went up the mountain to teach. He specially made it for us kids, my master said. Even the poorest kitchen can create a taste of hope.
In a dish, you can taste the cook's heart. Jingxiu Lu's technique is impeccable. But your dish has more warmth.
Now I declare. The Jiangcheng division of the National Youth Chef Competition, the champion is... I now declare the National Youth Chef Competition, Jiangcheng Division.
The champion is...
Station 9, Lin Qingwan.
Congratulations, host, you've received triple the champion's prize, 1.5 million yuan. You've unlocked higher system permissions, re-evaluating opponents' weaknesses.
TSK, you look worse than if you'd lost the competition.
Please come forward to collect your award, Champion Lin Qingwan.
Shaolin, the national finals spot is yours too.
Reconstruction funds are in place. Chingwon Bistro reconstruction mission complete.
Cooking is like living. Some people cut corners, some stay true to their original intentions.
I demand the organizing committee immediately disqualify Lin Qingwan's results. According to the competition rules, no one is allowed to use any ingredients not issued by the committee. Lin Qingwan used unauthorized ingredients on her own. She should be disqualified.
Her ingredient box was emptied first. You didn't investigate who did it, but you're disqualifying her instead.
Who saw that? She hid the ingredients herself and went out to pick wild weeds to put on a show.
Mr. Shen, are you done?
The committee should immediately disqualify her. The championship goes to Zhao Qian.
How about we first talk about why my ingredient box was empty? I exported video evidence from the system.
Mr. Shen said, if you withdraw now, Jinxu Restaurant will offer 200,000 as settlement.
Mr. Shen, you sent people to block the contestants.
What can a video prove? I don't even know that person.
Is that so?
Mr. Shen said some noodle shops burned down. It is what it is. Fire and water have no mercy. The most important thing is that no one got hurt.
Shen Wanjin, you set the fire in her shop.
Nonsense. What can a video prove? Lin Qingwan, you're making false accusations.
The fire. The police will investigate. I don't need to argue with you. But as for my ingredient box being emptied, we can clear that up right now. I request the committee to retrieve all today's surveillance footage.
I object. Surveillance involves security and privacy. It can't be accessed on a whim. The competition is over. No need to waste time.
Mr. Shen, I'm requesting footage for my own case. Do I need your permission?
Lin Qingwan. You burned your bridges today. There's no place for you in Jiangcheng's food scene from now on.
I support retrieving the surveillance footage.
Get to work.
Mr. Shen, any thoughts?
Lin Qingwan, this is not over.
Master.
The tour's organizing committee has unanimously decided
to revoke Shen Wanjin's status as special guest judge.
This year's Jiangcheng champion, Lin Qingwan, advances to the national competition.
Mommy is going to the national competition.
Congratulations, host, on winning the Jiangcheng Championship. National competition qualification unlocked.
Notify them. Buy out all the shops on this street.
Mr. Shen, the whole street would cost a fortune.
Money is not the issue. The issue is, some people shouldn't get a second chance.
Detected that the host has completed the task. Funds have been automatically spent. Rebuilding of the Chingwon Bistro completed.
I've checked. The 5 shops around your store. 3 of them have put up transfer notices.
When did that happen?
Just in the last couple of days. Shen Wanjun's assistant handled it.
Warning. After the acquisition of the target shop is complete, Qingwan's bistro will be surrounded on all sides.
He's trying to block off the entire street. So I can't keep my shop open. Uncle Lou, you've had this shop for over a decade. How can you just close it like that?
The redevelopment compensation is a bit low. But it's better than getting nothing later.
Which department issued the notice?
They showed an official document with a red header. I didn't look at it closely. But it looked legit enough.
Aunt Zhang, you sold too.
Xiao Lin, you're on your own.
Boss Lin, I just got news. Shen Wanjun is opening a flagship store right across from you.
Emergency alert. In 3 days, the entire street will be officially included in the redevelopment zone.
Thanks. I'll handle this myself. Guyan, check for me. Jiangcheng City Demolition Office, have they recently issued any redevelopment notice for this street? As soon as possible. Shen Wanjun, you want to play dirty? Then I'll see it through with you.
On the Public Information Board of the Relocation Office, there is no announcement about the urban renewal project for the street, and no related documents can be found.
So, that redhead document is a fake. Forging official government documents is no small crime.
I can help you file a case, but where's the evidence? Do you have the original of that fake document?
I don't have the original, but I know someone who can get it for me. Uncle Lou, that redhead document you mentioned the other day, can I see it again?
It was taken back. But I took a picture of it.
Uncle Lou, please don't tell anyone I've seen this document.
Xiao Lin. Are you going to sue them?
Just sit back and watch the show.
Muslin, you say they're suspected of forging official documents. Where's the evidence?
This is a photo from the victim. We have verified, the document is fake.
A blurry photo is enough to convict someone? You're being too rash.
Then please provide the original source of this document. If you can't, then it's a forgery.
Can you provide the original of this notice, or its filing record?
This document was issued by our corporate headquarters. We just execute orders.
Alright, this case is under investigation. Come with me to give a statement.
Once the police get involved, Shen Wanjun's entire acquisition plan will be exposed. The neighbors will know they've been tricked. And won't sell anymore.
That's not enough. I want the whole street to know that Shen Wanjun is a liar.
I was almost fooled.
I haven't signed the transfer contract yet. Good thing I didn't sign it.
See, I told you. Why demolish a perfectly good street? Someone's pulling strings behind the scenes.
Shen Wanjun thought a fake document would scare us off. But he was wrong. This street belongs to all of us. Not just him, Shen Wanjun.
Miss Lin, she's gone public.
I know, I'll handle it. Zhao Qian, is this how you repay me?
Master.
I raised you for 10 years. And you couldn't win a single match?
In that match, Lin Qing won really.
Enough, I don't want to hear excuses. Zhao Qian, do you know why I keep you around?
Because I'm your disciple.
Because you do what you're told. And I've got leverage on you. 10 years ago, that incident where you injured a competitor in the provincial capital. I've kept the police file all this time.
Master. I've changed.
I need you to do something. Fail, and you know the consequences.
Okay, I'll go.
Jingshu Tower.
Go. Don't let me down. Lin Qingwan, you think winning a match is the end? The game has just begun.
It's so late. What are you doing here?
Shen Wanjun sent me to steal the core recipe from old Zhou.
Come in and tell me what's going on. Why did you still come?
I had no right to say no. I once beat up a competitor.
Mr. Shen helped me sort it out.
He was going to expose it. My life would be ruined.
So you came to me tonight to truly confess, or do you want to stay on good terms with both sides?
Lin, I know I have no right to ask you to trust me, but I really don't want to go against my conscience anymore.
Get up, let's talk properly. Go back and tell Shen Wanjun that these are all the recipes I inherited from old Zhou.
Lin, are you going to
play the long game? I want to see what he'll do next.
Master, I got the recipe. Lin Qingwan was completely off guard.
Ah ha 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 ha. Old Zhou kept this secret his whole life. And today, it finally falls into my hands. But these recipes aren't very detailed. Details don't matter. What matters is fame. Good job, your past incident is water under the bridge.
Thank you, Master, for Jingshu Lu.
Thank you all for coming to Jingshu Lu. Today, I have a big announcement. As everyone knows, Master Zhou is a legend in Jiangqing's food scene, but many of his recipes were lost. Through Jingshu Lu's relentless efforts, paper, we have successfully recreated all of Master Zhou's signature dishes.
Mr. Shen, may I ask where you obtained these recipes? Mr. Shen, how do you plan to use these recipes?
The specific source is a trade secret. I'm afraid I can't disclose it. Starting next week, Jingshu Lu will launch Master Zhou's classic collection. Next, I will cook a dish live for everyone. Mr. Shen, why is the color completely different from the promotional photos? Lighting issue. Please, everyone, have a taste. PAFT. So this is Master Zhou's famous dish. It's Lin Qingwan. She gave me the fake recipes. She set me up.
Then tell me, how did I set you up?
Yes. It was Mr. Shen who told me to steal them.
This fake recipe was specially prepared for you.
You conspired against me. Mr. Shen, you stole someone else's recipes. And you dared to hold a press conference. Lin Qingwan, you're trying to destroy me.
You reap what you sow. Oh, by the way, Mr. Shen, today's press conference was live streamed. 500,000 people watched you make those stone dumplings.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
President Shen, the bad press is getting out of hand.
Then, hire another wave of paid trolls. Say I'm being maliciously slandered. Old man Zhou couldn't outlast me 30 years ago. 30 years later, his apprentice has no chance either.
Mom, you can't go in. Guard 63Z.
Shen Wanjun, come out here. You got my son sent to prison. You have to pay compensation.
The court ruled your son a criminal. Why are you coming to me?
You were the one who told him to burn down the shop. You think I don't know?
I repeatedly advised him not to act rashly. Be careful, I'll sue you for defamation.
You set him up.
Security, take her out. If she causes more trouble, call the police.
Shen Wanjun. You'll die a horrible death. Qingwan, I was wrong. I truly realize my mistake. I'll do whatever you say. Please, help Mingyuan.
You want him to get out sooner. I have a way, it depends on whether you dare.
I'll do anything you ask. I just want my son out soon.
Then go identify him. Shen Wanjun made your son set the fire.
He dared to burn your shop. How can an old lady like me fight him?
That's arson, a serious crime. Aren't you afraid your son will serve 10 years? Then keep crying here.
Qingwan, I know you hate Mingyuan, but he was also used by someone, please.
Detected Wang Shulian's wavering at 72% can continue pressuring to break through.
Wang Shulian. Remember how you cursed me back then? You called me a freeloader. Called me a barren hen. Said I'd be on the streets without your son. But now I don't care anymore. Because I've started a new life. I don't have to worry about you and Chen Mingyuan anymore.
Let me think. Let me think.
This is my lawyer's number. Call or not, it's up to you.
Oh 1366 Mom, what can I do for you?
I'm here to report a crime.
Zhao Biao, come out.
Who's there?
The night my shop caught fire. Shen Wanjun transferred you 200,000. You bought 75 liters of bulk gasoline for Chen Mingyuan.
It's you who got my son thrown in jail.
Nonsense.
Keep making trouble, and I'll call the cops.
Go ahead. Incitement to arson and being an accomplice, at least 10 years. Or are you willing to take the fall for Shen Wanjun?
I told you, I kept an ace up my sleeve.
That day Shen Wanjun called and gave me orders.
He personally stood at the back door to receive the goods.
What about Mingyuan? Mingyuan can get a reduced sentence, right?
Your son's situation depends on you. Tonight, do you dare to repeat every word you just heard? Into the camera.
What camera?
Tonight I'm live streaming the truth about Shen Wanjun.
Barging into my office in the middle of the night to ask for a settlement.
Not here to seek justice.
I thought you'd bring something. What can a photo prove? I went to talk Chen Mingyuan out of it.
Zhao Biao has agreed to testify against you.
Zhao Biao has a long criminal record himself, let him try.
Shen Wanjun. You gave up your last chance.
Old man Joe couldn't beat me 30 years ago, 30 years later, you're no match for me. The door's over there.
System upgraded. Deep traceback function activated. Reconstructing original data. From that night to the next morning, Shen Wanjun's phone base station location within 50 meters of Qingwan Bistro Wash. Original video evidence reconstructed, transferred to host phone.
I've got the gas ready. Burn it clean when no one's around after midnight. Don't worry, if something goes wrong, I'll get you a lawyer. You. How did you get?
On the same night your phone's location, it was parked behind my store for 2 hours. You called Zhao Biao to keep his mouth shut. You watched my store burn to ashes with your own eyes. And you said you were just trying to help. What else do you have to say, Shen Wanjun?
Even if all that's true, what proof do you have that the evidence is legal?
I don't need to prove anything. You need to explain to the 500,000 people in the live stream.
You think this is enough to take me down? You still have no evidence.
You smashed my phone, but the video's already online. The chain of evidence is 100% complete. New charges for Shen Wanjun, intentional destruction of property, and evidence tampering. Evidence has been packaged and sent to the media. You're finished, Shen Wanjun. Warning: Shen Wanjun has mortgaged all his assets to an underground bank, including the street where Qingwan's bistro is located.
Ha 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 ha, Lin Qingwan. In 3 days the bank will come to collect the building. Your store will cease to exist.
Ha 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 ha.
We're officially taking over this street in 3 days. Pack up and get out, now. I just renewed the lease on my bun shop.
I've worked on this street for 15 years. How did it suddenly become collateral?
Go talk to Shen Wanjun. He pawned this street to us. It's in black and white.
Qingwan, your shop.
Shen Wanjun's mortgage is illegal. We'll handle it through legal channels.
I wouldn't bother. The paperwork is completely legal. Either you buy back this street for 8 million, or we'll seal it up in 3 days.
Shen Wanjun pawned this entire street to an underground bank. He's in jail now. The bank has the right to dispose of the collateral.
But my shop isn't his property. But this is my store, not his.
But the owner signed an agreement. Their procedures are all completely legal.
There's no other way. Sue them, and the neighbors will protest together.
The lawsuit process will take at least 6 months. But the building takeover started 3 days later. There's no time at all. Unless we can scrape together $8 million in 3 days. To buy back the property rights.
Everything we can liquidate adds up to $1,130,000.
Why not sell the house back home? That old house would take 2 months just to sell. No way in 3 days.
Mom, that's your and Dad's retirement home. Can't touch it.
Host detected in crisis. Triggering limited time mission. Raise 8 million ransom before the store closes. Mission failure penalty. System unbinding. Return to fate before rebirth.
Qingwan, you still have Chef Zhou's recipes. If you sell them, people would snap them up for 10 million.
No.
The restaurant is almost gone. Use them to solve the crisis first.
If I sell them, even if the restaurant is saved, I wouldn't have the face to see Chef Zhou again.
Host's spiritual compatibility meets the standard. Hidden side quest triggered. 1 heart, 10,000 people.
I'm going to start a live stream to raise money.
You've never live streamed before. How could you pull it off?
Trust me. Hi everyone, I'm Lin Qingwan, owner of Qingwan's Bistro. Tonight I'm introducing a membership card. $500 each. Lifetime validity. 20% off. And every month, you'll get a dish from Chef Zhou's recipes that you can't get anywhere else.
I heard Qingwan's Bistro is in trouble.
A great little restaurant I've been to many times.
Lin Qingwan is Chef Zhou's apprentice.
Great, the restaurant is saved. Shen Wanjun is out.
Boss Lin, with this $8 million, you bought back the property rights of the whole street. Are you sure this is all your own money?
This street isn't mine alone. You've been working here for over a decade. After the property rights are redistributed, we'll all share the street's ups and downs together. Tomorrow at 9 a.m., the restaurant reopens tonight. I'm treating everyone, come on over.
Qingwan, we got 60 orders in half an hour. We got 60 orders in half an hour. Our shop will keep getting more popular.
Xinguan, look at this.
Over 50 consecutive orders, all going to the same address and the same recipient.
Xinguan, look at this.
Over 50 consecutive orders, all going to the same delivery address, the same recipient.
All deliveries failed. The platform says it's our fault as the seller. They temporarily limited our traffic.
I just received a court summons. Shen Wanjun is countersuing you for defamation, saying that back at the competition site, you falsely accused him of swapping the ingredient boxes.
He's trying to destroy Xinguan's bistro.
Shen Wanjun's lawyer insists that the previous surveillance footage was fabricated, and is demanding a countersuit for libel.
What about the mover captured in the footage? Find him and we can get the truth.
He quit a while ago. His phone number is disconnected. He's not in Jiangcheng.
So now he's dead set on the fact that I can't produce harder evidence. I'll end up paying him damages for defamation.
Based on the current evidence, that's the direction it's heading.
Detected host facing a chain of evidence crisis, activating data traceability function, tracking Shen Wanjun's communication records from that day.
Trace complete. If we check the phone's location history, can we pinpoint his movements that day?
Found it. The timestamps and locations from his phone indeed match. It forms a chain of circumstantial evidence.
Initiating supplementary tracking. Screenshot of the transfer message showing Shen Wanjun bribing the mover has been sent to the host's phone.
Altogether, this is enough to win the case.
Shen Wanjun, you burned my store, cut off my supply, ruined my reputation. This time, I'll make you pay. We have the results.
The case Shen Wanjun filed against you, the court dismissed all of his lawsuit requests, not a single one left.
Serves him right.
And now, it's not just arson and fake documents, fraudulent purchases, fake orders, rumors, swapping ingredient boxes. Multiple charges will only make it worse.
Then let him take one more step. Every step he takes adds another charge.
Chairman Song's seminar tomorrow afternoon. I want every restaurant owner in the city there.
Don't worry, Mr. Shen, it's all arranged.
Let those on the fence see clearly that in Jiangcheng's restaurant scene, I call the shots. Lin Qingwan, you won the lawsuit. So what? In this industry, I'll make sure you have no place to stand. Just got word. Shen Wanjun, together with the City Restaurant Association, tomorrow at Jingshu Tower, is holding a seminar on pre-made dish industry standards. Invited every restaurant owner in the city. In fact,
it's actually his home turf. The court ruled against him, so he wants to blacklist me in the industry.
Are you going?
Of course. He wants to corner me. I'll go all the way.
Pre-made meals are really taking off lately. But when consumers order takeout, they have no idea what's in their food. I propose that all restaurants offering takeout must clearly label next to the dish name, otherwise, it's cheating consumers.
Effective immediately, all takeout vendors in the city must comply. Any dish not labeled as freshly made or pre-made next to its name will be removed from the platform. If anyone has objections, speak now.
Once Qingwan's association rule came out, competitors are watching us every day, reporting us. They say our takeout uses pre-made seasoning packets, and that it's pre-made food. The broth is freshly simmered, the meat is freshly cut, the ribs are freshly fried. The seasoning packets just pre-mix the scallions, ginger, and garlic. That's completely different from pre-made meals.
But the association comes to inspect every 3 days. They make a huge scene every time. Customers see it and think something's wrong with us.
This is your 4th visit. Have you ever found any issues? This is your 4th visit. Which time did you find a problem?
The first 3 random checks were all fine, but the whistleblower provided new evidence. This time we're testing the soup base ingredients. Mr. Lin, we meet again. Someone reported that your signature broth is made from industrial bouillon cubes. Mr. Lin, please cooperate.
This is the broth method taught by Master Zhou himself. Chicken frames, pork bones, ham, and scallops simmered for 12 hours. How could it use bouillon cubes?
The soup is simmering on the stove. Go ahead and take samples. But let me say one thing first. After the inspection, if someone files the same complaint again, I suggest the association make the informant pay for the inspection.
Detected 4 consecutive inspection interferences. Store traffic data continues to decline. Current daily delivery orders have dropped 42% from peak.
Zhao Qian, go to the market tomorrow morning. Buy an extra 2 slabs of pork bones. Make the broth as usual.
Okay.
Go ahead and check. The broth method taught by Master Zhou is not afraid of your inspection.
Qingwan, look at this.
It's true, all those viral restaurants have issues.
I knew the soup was suspiciously tasty.
If you can't cook, then hire me to teach you.
Never eating there again.
Who posted this? The inspection results aren't out yet.
In just 3 days, our rating dropped from 4.9 to 4.2. Orders also dropped by half.
I checked those 3 rumor-spreading accounts. They all belong to Shenwan Lun, teacher Shenwan Jun. Tomorrow I'll submit the documents and apply to revoke his bail pending trial.
Okay.
Qingwan.
Teacher, you already know. I'm sorry for letting you down.
Silly child, don't say that. I've known him for 30 years. Once he loses, he'll bite like a hound to the end. Qingwan, remember this, he has someone behind him. You do too.
Teacher, what do you mean by that?
You'll find out in a couple of days.
Boss Lin has been exposed online. Chingwon's restaurant uses soup-based concentrate for the broth. What's your response?
An anonymous tipster says, your chicken soup is all made from seasoning packets. Is it true?
Does your master, Chef Joe, know about this? Would he think you've disgraced the school? Master Joe.
Go inside, I've got this.
Master.
You say Chingwan's restaurant uses soup-based concentrate. Then I'll make a pot of soup right here today. You film it. I, Zhou, have never sold a bowl of fake soup in my life. If anyone else says my apprentice uses soup-based concentrate, come talk to me face to face.
Old man Joe. I want to see how long you can protect her.
Didn't expect Zhou Lao's livestream to clear the place. Takeout orders at the store alone tripled. We're really making a killing now.
A bowl of noodles made from soup base and water. Worth you standing in line for 2 hours? Old Joe, did you take money from your apprentice to put on a show, scamming people together?
Wanjun, 30 years and I haven't seen you. You're still the same. Always a sore loser.
Zhou Lao knows him, didn't you just hear? This is Shen Wanjun from Jinxiu Restaurant.
Qingwan, bring out that old wok from the backyard.
Master, that wok isn't.
Right, it's the one from the Jinxiu restaurant kitchen 30 years ago. Wanjun, do you still remember it? "30 years ago, the back kitchen of Jinxiu Tower burned for half the night. You said it was an accidental fire. Actually, you forgot to turn off the fire when using this wok.
You didn't dare to admit it, Wanjun. I took the blame for you for 30 years over this pot. Today, it's time to give it back to you."
Shen Wanjun. The old debt from 30 years ago. Plus, your records of causing trouble while on bail. You're not going anywhere today.
When?
When you hired people to fake reviews and spread rumors.
Move, all of you, move.
Wanjun, if you had admitted it back then. I might have been able to help you out.
You tricked me, old Joe. You've been waiting for me with that pot for 30 years.
He's really been taken. Then he'll run Jinxiu Tower from now on. Who cares who runs it? Either way, Shen Wanjin is finished.
Qingwan, save a pot of tea for tonight.
Okay.
The day Shen Wanjun came to find you, Qingwan, I knew this day would come sooner or later. I've been waiting for this day. To settle the past face to face, and not let him harm you anymore.
Master, you never mentioned this before.
It wouldn't have helped. The time wasn't right.
Master, have some tea.
Qingwan, I've eaten your noodles. From now on, you officially graduate.
Master.
You can do it.
Master, you really don't need me to walk you in.
Drop me off here is fine.
Master, what's this?
A few new dishes I've perfected over the years. I never had the heart to teach them to anyone. Now I'm passing them on to you.
Master.
The day I took you as my apprentice, I knew you would carry on my legacy.
Master. Thank you.
Qingwen, there's an investor who wants to discuss a nationwide partnership. Come back quickly. The newly added council members for this term, Lin Qingwen, founder of the Qingwen Bistro brand.
3 years ago, I was a woman who couldn't even afford a divorce. Today, I stand here not to tell a success story, but to tell everyone, no matter how hard your situation seems, as long as you have skills and someone in your heart, there is no obstacle you can't overcome. Your craft won't betray you. The people who love you won't deceive you.
The rest,
leave it to time.
Happy birthday, Mom!
Chingwan, make a wish.
I only wish from now on to have my family by my side, peace and joy.
Host has completed all the counterattack missions. The system will unbind at midnight tonight, wishing you a smooth life.